So there was this girl, and she was in a plane flying to meet her fiance high above the largest ocean on planet Earth. And she was seated next to this man that she had tried to start conversations with, but the only thing she had heard him say was to order his Bloody Mary. And she was reading this really arduous magazine article about some third world country that she couldn't even pronounce the name of. And she was very bored and despondent, and suddenly there was a huge mechanical failure in one of the engines, and they gave out, and they just started falling 30,000 feet. And the pilot's on the microphone saying, I'm sorry, oh my God, I'm sorry, and apologizing. And she turns to the man and she says, where are we going? And he turns to her and he says, we're going to a party. It's a birthday party. It's your birthday party. Happy birthday, darling. We love you very, 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 very much. And he starts humming this little tune, and it kind of goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We must talk in every telephone, get eaten off the web. We must rip out all the epilogues in books that we have read. And in the face of every criminal strapped firmly to a chair, we must stare, we must stare, we must stare. We must take all of the medicines too expensive now to sell. Set fire to the preacher who is promising us hell. And in the ear of every anarchist that sleeps but doesn't dream, we must sing, we must sing, we must sing. And it'll go like this. While my mother waters plants, my father loads his gun. He says death will bring us back to God, just like the setting sun is returned to the lonesome ocean. We must blend into the choir, sing a static with a whole. We must memorize 9 numbers and deny we have a soul. And in this race for property and privilege to be won, we must run, we must run, we must run. We must hang up in the belfry where the bats in moonlight laugh. We must stare into a crystal ball and only see the past. And in the caverns of tomorrow, with only our flashlights and our love, we must plunge, we must plunge, we must plunge. And then we'll get down to the bottom of everything. Oh, and we'll see it. Oh, we'll see it, we'll see it, we'll see it while my morning's coming back. My whole world's waking up. All the city buses swimming